Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mir and I like to make videos about my daily life. And today, I'm gonna go to Glasgow again. But first, here's my outfit of the day. Just something simple and not too much for today. We decided to take the train today and it's always been fun. And I really like to see the train station somehow because of the old buildings just look really beautiful for me. Today's weather is nice and we're gonna meet my fellow friends that are also Indonesian and Scottish couple. We had a lot of fun going to different stores, especially the Asian stores, and also this mall that is also very pretty. And because it's Valentine's Day, all places are booked, so we have no other choice but to eat in this mall's food court. It's still nice, and I like the food because we just had KFC at McDonald's, but it's still fun and nice. Now it's Sunday, and it's time for us to go to the church. Our church is in the town center, so it's like maybe like 5 minutes of driving, or it can be less. This is us after church. God is so good because now we're gonna have a wee lunch with our church friends. This is my second time coming to this cafe and I got to try their soup and it was really good. I would say that the decorations and also the desserts, they all look so pretty. It's time to go home now and I decided to walk instead of driving with my husband. No, we're not fighting, it's just because I want to get my steps so I can burn more calories and eat more snacks later on. This is also usually the time where I get to talk about like anything that come up in my mind to God specifically. Yeah. The prayer will become more intense, especially when I have a lot of things in my mind, or I'm feeling kinda angry or sad. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that it's a good thing to be honest about what we feel to God. Because He basically knows it, even before we say anything. So yeah. And today is Monday, and then I will be a little bit busy because I will have this kind of workshop that will help me to make my CV better, basically. The workshop will be in the town center, and this is me going there. I'm walking, of course, so I can get my steps. The weather was so beautiful when I went there, and then when I got back, it's raining. But it's alright, I love rain as well. It's a new day. Let's start our day with a nice breakfast and a nice worship session. Yay! And to keep myself awake in the morning, it's always best to have matcha latte. And as we all know that they are not cheap, especially if you want to get them like every day, it's better to just make it at home. I cannot turn them into a frappe because I don't have a blender, but soon, once we have a blender, I will make matcha frappe like the one in Starbucks. But for now, I'm pretty happy with my matcha, especially because I have these the whipped cream and also the caramel drizzle. It just adds like extra sweetness on it, which I really love. Here it is, my favorite matcha in my favorite squirrel mug. Very precious. And since the weather is really lovely today, I decided to go for my morning walk. And now I'm gonna go to the town center again because I'm having another workshop, and this time the topic is about applying jobs. It's mostly about like how to fill out the application form, but how to like aim it so you can get filtered by the algorithms, so you have like you have a better chance to get interview basically. And again, this workshop had been like eye-opening for me because personally I never had this kind of experience where I need to tailor my CV basically or my application form in order to get like selected by the algorithm, something like that. Oh, and that's the building. It looks really cool from the outside. The inside is also pretty cool. After the workshop, this is me and my husband. We are driving to our friend's house, Sarah, because she's gonna do my nails. It's exciting. I keep thinking about what kind of nails that I want to make. I keep going through Pinterest, and then we settle in this one simple design, but still really gorgeous. I will show it to you later. And of course, one thing for sure, it's gonna be pink. Yes! The nails are done and it's so pretty. So we decide on this like simple pink with a little bit of tiny strawberries around and a bow. After that, we are having a movie night. Today, I'm gonna go to the workshop again. So, yeah, 3 days in a straight. And this time, they're gonna talk about where to find jobs, like what websites that you need to look for. And this is not gonna be your regular posting website like Indeed or LinkedIn, but this is much more out of the box. Which again, very eye opening for me because I think I can be pretty oblivious about this kind of things. And then somehow, because I arrived too early, I decided to have a wee detour going around the building a little bit, seeing the other buildings around. I had been coming like 20 minutes earlier in the past few days. And this time I want to come a little bit later, but still on time. And before we continue, let's check our nails under the natural light. It looks so gorgeous. I'm so happy. The workshop lasted for about 2 hours, and now it's time for me to go home. So tonight, me and my husband, we're gonna have an early dinner. It's because I will go to a ladies' meeting. And for my dinner, I'm just having a simple fish and chips. We had been wanting to try Enzo's, especially because it shares the same name with the restaurant in Stranger Things. Here we are at the restaurant for the church ladies meeting. It's always exciting to meet these ladies and to talk about Jesus. Also having a wee catch up with some delicious drinks. It's really nice. I would recommend you to come. Hehe. Okay friends, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of this week's video and I hope you enjoyed it. If you really like this video, feel free to like, comment and subscribe because I would love to read your comments and reply to them, obviously. And then I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!